So today I'm going to give you 4 reasons why your mix probably sounds bad. Over the years, I've gained more knowledge and experience on certain ways to tackle some particular mixing challenges. I used to send like really bad mixes out to artists, and I noticed that most of the time the fault is not really from us, the fault is not really from the engineer, the fault is from the artist or the producer, and there's really nothing we can do about it. I mean, we can try our best to make the mix sound better, but overall, like, there's really nothing we can do about it. So when it comes to mixing, there could be a lot of reasons why our mix don't sound good, and the first on my list is low quality samples. So this one is for producers that always use low quality samples. The foundation of the song is the instrumental, and imagine building a foundation on a low quality sample. The overall song is going to come out as low quality. There's really nothing much you can do about it. But if you want your song to sound much more full and loud to compete with other songs out there, you need to actually make use of high quality samples. You can go to like Splice, Saba Sounds, and other sample providers out there to get quality samples. You know, you can just pay a little money. I don't know how much those guys charge, but you can just pay a little fee, get access to quality samples, and work with that. So as a producer, always make sure you invest in good quality samples. You don't want to be carrying low quality up and down to go and be working with artists. And if you have quality samples, people can also hear the quality in your production. Your production is going to improve drastically. Apart from the creativity, the sound itself is going to improve after the mixing engineer has done his work. The second on my list is bad recording. A condenser mic is a very sensitive mic, and this mic picks up everything. It picks up all the sound, it picks up the room ambience, it picks up noise, it picks up everything. So most times we've seen artists now, all these celebrities that they'll be recording in kitchen, in their car, and all those weird places. Those things actually affect the quality of the mix. Service apartments, hotels, kitchen, toilet, bathroom, those places are not nice places to track your vocal perfectly. That is the reason why
the white people that did microphone said we should record in a padded place,
so that we can get the best quality. So that's the reason why you should record in a room that is padded. It doesn't have to be 100% padded, just like basic padding, like putting acoustic panels on the wall, or putting like curtain. I know you're not recording in front of shiny surfaces like tiles, mirror, and stuff like that. Make sure you have good mic wires to prevent wire noises, and also record in a room that has little to no echo. It's very important. So when it's time to mix that particular vocal, an engineer starts applying EQ, compression. These plugins, they don't really work well with room ambience, and most of the time the song doesn't get to that quality that it deserves. So to reduce the stress on the engineer part, it's always better to record in a conducive environment. The third on my list is over-processing. Most of the time when we're mixing, we tend to add plenty plugin. We want the vocals to sound bright, we want the vocals to pop in the mix, we want it to make sense. So at the end of the day, you realize that you've added over 15, 20, 25 plugin on just one vocal. My guy, they kill the vocal. The vocal is going to lose every quality that it has. So whenever I'm mixing, I have this law where I don't go above 10 plugins. I can add 5, I can go up to 7, but once it's above 10, I know there's something wrong. I'm actually doing something wrong. Most of the time, I notice that my mixes come out better when the plugins are so minimal. And if you are mixing and you are using up to 15, 17 plugins, I would advise you go through your channel strip and look for the plugin that is not really doing anything. So when you're going through your channel strip, you can do on and off on all your plugins and see the plugin that is not really doing anything and take it out. Just take it out of the way. Keep your channel strip simple and minimal. The last on my list is wrong mindset. Having a bad mindset can also affect the way you mix. When I newly started mixing, I really didn't know how most of this thing works, like the microphone, sound card. I didn't even know how the human ear works. So I had to take my time, educate myself on sound generally. How do human being perceive sound? You need to understand the way these things work. You need to understand the way your sound card works. You need to understand the way your speaker works, your studio monitor, your headphones. Know the technical side of these things. And by the time you've gotten enough enough knowledge, you can have a better approach to your mixes. Now you understand sound, you understand the way music sound works, and you can apply this to your music production or your mixes. And trust me, after getting this information, the way you tackle certain issues in your mixes is going to change. Your perspective towards sound is going to change. So I hope those tips were helpful. And if you have other reasons that you think can also help your mixes, you guys can leave it in the comment section. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're a new subscriber, leave a comment below saying new subscriber. And I'm going to like your comments and we can interact. See you guys in the next video. Peace.